Alright, the first question we have is, one is configured the rightmost digit of a positive binary integer. So I'm not very comfortable with the concept of binary. I'll move forward. Erasers and pens, okay. Amounting to an amount of 105. Unit pen, unit prices 6 and 9. Different combinations. Okay, so this is special equations. Let's see, let the number of erasers be x, pens be y. So what do we have? 6x plus 9y equals 105, right? So if we have this, let's find out the, let's divide this by 3. 2x plus 3y. 3s are 9, 5s are 15, right? Now let's find the different combinations possible. If x is 1, is it possible? X is 1. What do we have? 33, right? So we have 1, 11 possible. Fine, we'll get the other directly. 1 plus 3, 4, 9, minus 2, 4 plus 3, 7, 9 minus 2, 7. 7 plus 3, 10, 7 minus 2, 5. 10 plus 3, 13, 5 minus 2, 3. And we have 16, 1. 32 plus 35, right? So what are they asking? If she has to purchase more erasers than pens. So these are erasers. Now this has to be more than this. So what are the possibilities? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 possibilities, right? Right, so in the figure, A and B are the centers of two circles. C and D are the points of intersection of the circles. CAD and CBD. So they're asking us for this plus this, right? So let's consider this figure. If these are the two centers, right? These are two centers. Then these two circles have equal radii, which is assumed equal to R, okay? And then this again is R. Fine. So if we assume this triangle, this definitely bisects this line. So this is R by 2. We need to find this angle somehow so that we can find this entire angle, right? So this would be what? Cos theta would be equal to R by 2 upon R, which is 1 by 2. If cos theta is 1 by 2, theta is what? 60 degrees. So we have this tiny angle, 60 degrees. This definitely again is a bisector. So this is again 60 degrees, 60, 60, 120 degrees. Similarly, this will have the same since these circles have equal radii. So we have 120 plus 120, CAD plus CBD, which is 240 degrees. Okay, circular track. When will they be together again? Together again, the starting point for the first time. I'd rather do this later. Okay, let's do this one. Right angle at B, encircle with the hypotenuse. Okay, so we have this is 3x, this is 2x, right? The perimeter is 36, find its in radius, fine. So what do we know about this property? These are tangential, right? So if this is 3x, AD is 3x, AE will also be 3x. 1 point subjects equal lengths. If CD is 2x, CF will also be 2x, right? And what is this? EO is equal to BF is equal to R. Similarly, OF is equal to EB is equal to R. So they're asking us perimeter is 36. Fine, one thing is given. 3x plus 3x, 6x plus 2x plus 2x, 4x, 6 plus 4, 10x plus 2r. That is a perimeter is 36. And we have 5x plus r is 18. All right. They're asking us for the in radius. Fine, let's just assume r is 18 minus 5x, right? Another property that we know about right angle triangles is the Pythagoras Theorem. So we have r plus 2x whole square, r plus 3x whole square is equal to 5x whole square. Right, now R is what? 18 minus 5x plus 2x. So 18 minus 3x whole square. Again 18 minus 5x plus 3x. So 18 minus 2x whole square is equal to 25x square. 5x whole square. Let's open this. 18 square is what? 18, back with my squares. 324. 324, and here also we'll get an 18 square. 324 into 2, 648 plus 9x square plus 4x square minus 18 to the 36, or 3 to the 18 6 are 108, right? 108x minus 4, 18 4 is 72x equals 25x square. Fine, let's see. 648 minus 108 minus 180x plus 94, 13x square equals 25x square. Let's see, 12x square plus 180x minus 648 equals 0. Divided by 12, let's see, x square plus 15x minus 12 4s are 48, 12 5s are 64 is 0. Fine. So 54, 18 into 3, right? X square plus 18x minus 3x minus 54. So x plus 18, x minus 3. So x is equal to what? 3. Since x cannot be negative. So we have x equals 3. And what is r? 18 minus 5 into 3, 15. R is 3. They're asking for the in radius, right? Yes, 3. Cool. 228 has to be divided into two positive parts, one a multiple of 7, another multiple of 9. Again, it's the same thing, one a multiple of 7, one a multiple of 9. How many ways can the number be divided? So we have 7x plus 9y is equal to 228. Special equations again. So let's see, 7 ones are 7, 221 will not work. 14. So we have 2, 1, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, will not work. 21. So we'll have 207, right? 207. This is a multiple of 9. So the first pair that we have here is 3 and 207 by 9, right? 2s are 18, 3s are. So we have 3, 23. Second pair would be 3 plus 9, 12. 23 minus 7. So we have 16. Right. Next pair would be 12 plus 9, 21. 16 minus 7, 9. 21 plus 9 is 30. Right. 9 minus 7 is 2. I think this is the end of it. 30, 3 7s are 210 and 18, right? 228, we get it. So the ways that this can be done, there's no other condition, is 4 different ways. Murtaza marks up a product by 30% and sells it at a discount of 20% to Mohan. 20% more. Okay, so let's just take it one thing at a time. Let's assume the cost price for Murtaza is equal to X, right? So what is, he marks up by 30%. What is the market price? 1.3x, discount of 20%. He sells it. So SP is 80%, discount of 20%, which means 80% of the marked price, right? 13 is a 104, right? 1.04x. Now this becomes our cost price to Mohan, right? So Mohan marks up the price of the product to a certain amount, which happens to be 20% more than Murtaza's cost price. Murtaza's cost price is X. So what is the marked price for Mohan? Marked price for Mohan is 20% more than Murtaza's cost price, 1.2x. This is the cost price, this is his marked price. Now they're asking what is the maximum discount Mohan can offer without going into loss. Now the discount that he can offer is the difference between the two. He will go into loss if his discount offers a selling price lesser than this. So the difference is what? What is the maximum discount he can offer? 1.2 minus 1.04 is what? 0.16x upon what is the marked price? 1.2x into 100. This is the 120. 4s are 16. 30, 2, 15, 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 40 by 3, right? 1s are 3, 3s are 9.33%. The answer is this is the maximum discount he can offer without himself going into a loss. Just a remainder question. Let's see if it's easy or no. 18 to the power 168 divided by 19. So it's a fairly easy remainder question. Divide by 19. So when 18 is divided by 19, the remainder is minus 1 to the power 168 upon 19. Minus 1 is what? Minus 1 to the power 168. Since the power is even, the remainder will be 1. Had the power been odd, it would have been minus 1, which would be equal to 18. So our answer is 1. Sum becomes compounded, yes, 1000. I'd rather not take compound interest right now. Okay. A farm in Australia has 20 bulls and 30 goats. The cost of hay for 20 bulls and 30 goats in 30 days is 720. So 20 bulls, let B be the amount that a bull eats in a day, right? So cost of hay, the hay that a bull eats in a day is 20. So 20 times bulls plus 30 times goats for 30 days is 720. That is what is given to us, right? So if the 30 goats eat double the hay eaten by the 20 bulls, right? So what is given to us? Okay, so let's see. What they're asking us, what is the cost of hay eaten by 20 goats in 15 days? G is what? 4 by 3 of B. So let's put that here, 4 by 3 of B. Okay, so we have 20 bulls plus 30 into 4 by 3 of B equals just 24, right? 10s are 30. So we have 40 plus 20, 60 bulls is equal to 24. B is what? 6 are 24. Okay. 2 by 5. So B is 2 by 5 hay in a day. Let's just forget the units for a while. B is 2 by 5. Now what they're asking, cost of hay eaten by 20 goats in 15 days. Now 20 goats will eat how much in 15 days? 20 goats into 15 days, which is equal to what? 300 goats, right? 300 G. Now let's just convert it again into this form. 300 into 4 by 3 B, right? So we have 400 B is what they're asking us for. Now what were we given here? 20 B, which we had was 40. 60 B into 30 days was equal to 720, right? This is what was given to us. This is what it costs. Now, if we want for 400B, actually it's clearly given for us. But let's just go by it. So 30 days it was given to us. We need for 15 days. So we'll divide the entire thing by 2. 60B into 15 days will cost us how much? 360. Now again, this is 60B. We need it to be 400B, right? So 60B, this is for 15 days. So let's just remove this part for a while. So 60 boys, 60 bulls for 15 days will cost us 360, right? 400 will cost us how much? 400B will cost us how much? Unitary method. We'll have 360 by 60 into 400, right? 2400. No, actually, I think we're going wrong somewhere. We'll circle round to it later. Okay, this is a very easy question. I don't know why I'm doing it wrong right now. Find two positive integers which differ by 7 such that the square of the larger integer exceeds the... So let the two integers be x and y. X is larger, y is smaller. Fine. Find two positive integers that differ by 7. So means x minus y is 7 such that the square of the larger integer exceeds the product of the two integers by 84, right? x square into x minus y is 84. X into x minus y. X minus y is clearly given to us. X would be what? 7, 12. X is 12, y is what? 5. So find two positive integers. The two integers are 12 and 5. The coordinates when joined form a, let's see. One is the origin, right? One is minus 2, 3, just to get an idea. The other is 6, somewhere around here. Now, from the looks of it, it looks like it will be a straight line. Let's just confirm that it's not a triangle. It can't be a right angle triangle clearly. It can't be an equilateral triangle. Right, it can't be an equilateral triangle by any chance. Let's just see if it's a straight line or no. So, let's see what is the slope of this, right? What is the slope of this is y by minus y by x. So y by 3 minus 0 upon minus 2 minus 0, right? Minus of 3 minus 0, let's just see. Minus 3 by minus 2, which is 3 by 2. Now, what is the slope of this? Let's see, 6 minus 0 upon minus 9 minus 0, which is minus 6 by minus 9, again 2, 3, just a second. The other way around, 3 by 2, right? Y by x hota hai. So the slope is the same. So we can say that they are located on a straight line. A box is balls of 3 colors, blue, orange, yellow. The ratio of blue, orange, yellow, fine. Ratio of blue and orange balls is 3:4, right? Ratio of the number of orange and yellow balls is 3:5. 3:4, 3:5. What can be the possible value of total number of blue and yellow balls? Fine, let's find the total ratio of the balls, right? This is 3:4, this is 3:5. To get a common ratio, this will be into 3, this will be into 4, right? So what will we get? 9:12, 3 fours are 12, is to 5 fours are 20. This is our final ratio of blue, orange, yellow. Total number of blue and yellow balls, blue and yellow, which is what? 29x, right? This is the blue and yellow balls. Now 29x can only be a multiple of 29, which is the only multiple is 58. Fine. Angle P is 140. 140. Q is 40. LM equals LN. And angle PLN, this entire thing is 130. They're asking us for MLN. Fine. So we look at these two. If 140 and 40, the sum of these two is 180. If the sum of these two angles is, if these two angles are complementary to each other, we can say that these two lines are parallel. PL is parallel to QN, right? If these are parallel, then what can we say? This angle, if this angle is x, right? Then by alternate angle theory, even this tiny angle here is x. What is this angle? Then 130 minus x. And since in this triangle, these two sides are equal, we can say even this is x. We have it easily here. X plus 130 minus x is equal to what? 180 degrees. So we have x equals 50 degrees. This is 50, this is 50, 100. What is the remainder? 80 degrees. Represent the graph shown below. And let's see, this is, so it is a broken graph. What can we say here? X plus y equals 1. And if x is 1, y is 0. If x is 0, y is 1, right? If x is 2, y is 0, 0, 2, and so on. Same for negatives, right? Minus 1, 0, 0, minus 1, and minus 1, 2, 2, minus 1, minus 2, 0, 0, minus 2. So this is how it's going. Let's see which satisfies. y equals mod x plus k. Now what can we see here? X plus y would be a certain constant, right? So x plus y could be a constant. Y equals not x plus k. These two are completely rejected. Mod x plus mod y equals k. Now let's see mod x plus mod y equals k. Not necessarily. Xy is greater than 0, we definitely know that. Is xy less than 0? No. Xy is greater than 0 since it's in first and third quadrant. Less than 0 is second and fourth quadrant. So we have our answer. This is our answer. X minus 16 is greater than this. So fine, there's going to be two possibilities for it. X minus 16 is less than x square minus 7x plus 24, or 16 minus x is greater than, again greater than, x square minus 7x plus 24. Fine, so x square minus 8x plus 40 is less than 0, or here what do we have? X square minus 8x minus 6x, right? Minus 6x, and this is again 16 plus 8 is less than 0. Let's see, 8, 5, 8s are 40. Do we have a solution here? Let's find what is b square minus 4ac. Is 64 minus 160. This is what? Negative. So there is no real solution to this. There's no solution here. Let's go here. 8, 4, 2, x square minus 4x minus 2x plus 8 is less than 0. X minus 4, x minus 2 is less than 0. 2, 4 plus minus plus. So this is less than 0. So this is our answer. 2, 4 is our answer. Okay, 900 researchers had stock for food sufficient for 30 days when the rate of consumption is 2.5 kg. Let's just see, 900 researchers into 30 days when each researcher eats 2.5 kg per day. This is what we have the stock currently, right? After some days of consumption at that rate, 300 researchers were transferred to another group and the balance food lasted for 25 days. So let's see, we have the 900 researchers each eating at this rate for a certain number of days, right? After which 300 researchers were transferred. So how many do we have remaining? 600 we have remaining. It lasted for 25 days. And what was the next rate if the rate of consumption of the remaining researchers is 3 per day? 3. This is it. This is the only equation we have to make, right? Initially, let's just 2, 3, 3, right? Just remove this, and add this here. So we can just eliminate 3 from here, 3 from here, 10 here, 25, 25, 25 goes. Okay, let's go ahead with it. 30 equals x plus 20. X is what? 10. Very easy. We just know that. After how many days from the start were the researchers transferred? Which is x number of days. 10 days. Two circles that touch each other internally. Fine. So this is what we're talking about. Right. The centers of the circles are 7 centimeters apart. Fine. Let's see. Here. Saying this is 7 centimeters. Difference of the areas is 1078. What will be the sum of the radii? Fine. So let's just see if this is a smaller circle. This is radius r. This is r. And this is remainder of the distance. Let's just ignore it. So what they're telling us is that this distance, this is 7 centimeters. So what can we say about the bigger circle's radius? Big R is equal to 7 plus the remainder, which is small r, right? And they're telling us difference of the areas is 1078. So pi into big R square, which is what? 7 plus R square. 49 plus R square plus 14R minus small r square, right? pi r square minus pi r square is equal to 1078. So what do we have? R square gets cancelled. 49 plus 14r is equal to 1078 into 7 by 22. 11 2s are 11 9s are 99, 8s are 88, 2 49. 49 into 7. 14r equals 49 into 7 minus 49, which is 49 into 6. R is 7 2s are 14, 7 7s are 49, 2 3s are 6. R is 21. If R is 21, big R is what? 21 plus 7, 28. Sum of these radii, so 28 plus 21, 49. 49 is our answer. 1000 bulbs, 100 are defective. Out of sample of 8 bulbs, none are defective. Now they're not telling us anything about if they're replacing or no. So what is the probability of a bulb being non-defective? It is 900 by 1000, which is essentially 0.9. This is the probability. If they're asking us for 8 bulbs, so the answer is directly 0.9 to the power 8, since no other information is given to us. The price of paving a floor with square tiles at 7 per square meter is 2240. Right? If the length of the floor is 7 per square meter. So they're asking us, we're paving a floor, right? So area into whatever is the area into 7 would be equal to the price that we're paying, clearly. So we have the area 7 3s are 21, 2s are 14, 0. Area is 320. If the length of the floor is equal to 2b, right? So what is the perimeter? So we have L into B, which is equal to 320 is equal to L into 2b. L is 2b into B. 4b square. B square is what? 480. B is what? Root of 80. 16 5 is 80, right? Let's see, B is 80. 2b square. Okay, this is not 4b square. This is not 2b into 2b. This is 2b square, right? So what do we have? B square is equal to 160. So B is equal to 4 root 10. What is the perimeter of the flow? L plus B is equal to 2b plus B, which is 3b. 3b is what? 12 root 10, which is our answer. Okay, Chandu finds the average of 10 positive integers. Each integer is a 2-digit number. Interchanges the digits. Due to this, average becomes 1.8 less than the previous one. Fine. So let's assume there's 10 positive integers, right? Let's assume the sum of the 9 that are counted correctly is A, and the next number that we are counting is 10x plus y. This is what you do when it's a 2-digit number, right? So if it's 10x plus y, what they're telling us is A plus 10x plus y divided by 10. And then when he interchanged, what was the average? A plus 10y plus x by 10. This was the new average. Average becomes 1.8 less than the previous one. So this minus 1.8 will give us our new average. Find the difference between the 2 digits of the number. Fine. So let's solve this one. A plus 10x plus y minus 18 equals A plus 10y plus x. 10 gets cancelled. A gets cancelled. So what do we have? 9x minus 9y is equal to 18. So x minus y is equal to what? 2. Difference between the 2 digits is right in front of us, 2. From a stack of oranges, the number of ways of selecting 8 oranges is same as the way of number of ways of selecting 12 oranges. Now, what does this tell us, right? What do we know? NCR is equal to NC n minus R, right? That is the only situation in which the number of ways of selecting a certain number of things are equal, right? So if R is equal to n minus R, so if R is 8, n minus R is 12, right? 8 oranges is equal to 12 oranges. So R is 8, N is what? 20. We have N. How many ways can 10 or 18 oranges? So what will our answer be? 20C 18. This is what they're asking us. 20C 18 is again equal to 20C 20 minus 18, which is 20C 2. 20 into 19 by 2. 190. 190 is our answer. Okay, best describes the graph. Fine. So what is it? 0, 0. If this is pi by 2. Pi by 2, 1. Pi, 0. 3 pi by 2, 1. 2 pi, 0. So y is mod sine x. Mod of sine x, 0. 3 pi by 2. This is our answer, right? Because we're looking at mods. It is not going in the negative direction at all. Even 3 pi by 2 is not going in the negative direction. So the answer is y is sine x, right? Mod sine x. On the first route, it takes 20 minutes, while on the second route, car can take 2 routes, fine. First route takes 20 minutes, second it takes 30 minutes. Probably the car takes the second route is 0.4. So this probability is 0.4. This probability is automatically what? 0.6. Expected time or expected win is what? Probability into expected return, right? So the expected time would be what? 0.6 into 20 plus 0.4 into 30. 12 plus 12, which is what? 24. 24 minutes is our expected time. Okay. Since we're done with all the questions, let's just start with this one. Time and distance, fine. Rajkot to Vadodara starting at 8 a.m. and the other, this is Rajkot, this is Vadodara. This started at 8 a.m. This started at 8:55, right? Share the same route and cross each other at 11 a.m. If both buses reach their respective destinations simultaneously, right? Then they go here and here. Fine, what does it tell us? Let's assume this speed is y, this speed is x. So how much did this travel till 11 a.m.? This traveled 3x. This traveled how much? This is 2 plus 5 by 60. This is the time that it has traveled from 8:55 to 11, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 25 by 12. So this is what? 25 by 12 into y. Now what they're telling us, they reach their respective destinations simultaneously. So what can we say? 25 by 12y, this is the distance that is left for them to travel, for this bus to travel, right? Upon first ka speed is equal to, this is the time taken by this bus to travel the remaining distance, right? Similarly, 3x upon y. Now, this basically means that this is the distance that is remaining for x to travel. So the time taken will be distance upon speed. Now, this time is equal to the time that y took to travel 3x distance, which is this, right? We don't know x, we don't know y, so let's just assume x by y equals some random term a. So what do we have here? 25 by 12 into 1 by a is equal to 3a, right? So 24a square equals 25, 36a square. Just do it here. 36a square equals 25. A square is 25 by 36, right? So a is what? 5 by 6. Clearly a root of this. A is what? 5 by 6 is x by y. So what are they asking? At what time do they reach their destinations? What was the time taken by this to reach its destination? It was 3 into x by y, which is a. We don't even need the values of x and y here. So 3 into a is what? 5 by 6, which is 5 by 2, which is 2.5 hours. Now they're asking us at what time. This was 11 a.m. 2.5 hours after it would be 11, 12, 1, 1:30. p.m. So this is our answer. Let's go to this one again. I don't know why we couldn't do it in the first try. 20 bulls and 30 goats. The cost of hay for 20 bulls and 30 goats for 30 days is 720. 30 goat eat double the hay eaten by 20 bulls, right? They're asking us what is the cost of hay eaten by 20 goats in 15 days. So essentially we have is equal to, so what will 20 goats be equal to? Two-thirds of this, right? Into 2 by 3, 40b, 60b by, let's just not do it this way. I'm actually going to come to it in the end if I've done everything else. 60,000 in 5 years at 20% compound interest being compounded continuously. Okay, this is not annually, this is continuously, right? So what is it telling us? Sum to the nearest thousand. So what is the interest compounded annually? P into e to the power t into r, right? Which is equal to p, so becomes 60,000. This is a final sum, which is p into 2.718 to the power t into r 5 into 0.2, right? Which is 1. So p equals 60,000 upon 2.718. Let's open a calculator here. Turns out we don't have a calculator. Let's just try to do it from our own. Let's do it through a calculator. 60,000 divided by 2.718. The answer is 22,075. So answer is 22,000. Now we are going to do the bulls in this sum. 20 bulls and 30 goats. 20b plus 30g into 30 days is 720, right? So 30, 24. Fine. 30 goats eat double the heat in by 20 bulls. 40 bulls, right? They're asking 20 goats in 15 days, which is they're asking 15 to the 300 goats they're asking for us. So let's see if B is what? 3 by 4 G. Let's put it here. 20B into 3, 20 into 3 by 4 G. 4 5s are 20, 15G plus 30G, which is what? 45G is equal to 24. They're asking us for 300G. So G is what? 24 by 45. 300G would be what? Into 300, right? 15, right? 3 5s are 15, 3 8s are 24, 5 2s are 10, 160. It was very simple. I don't know why we were getting confused earlier. Okay, so this one, let's just quickly do it. 3 people run around a circular length, respective speeds of 10, 8, and 7. When will they be together again for the first time? At the starting point. So we know starting point pick up honge when the LCM of the respective times taken by them to come to the starting point, which is what? For 10, it is 112. For 8, it is 8, 140. 7, it is 160. LCM of these, so we have 20 directly. 7s are 140. Let's just do it one step at a time. We don't have the time for this. But the way you will do it would be, we'll find the LCM of these for this. If we can find one answer amongst these, one unique answer, so we'll use that. If not, since there's none of these, we won't just use one. We will find out this also. When will they be together again for the first time? That will be what? LCM of what? 1120 upon 10 minus 8 is 2. 1120 upon 8 minus 7 is 1. So 1120.2, 1120.1. So it is either this or none of the above. So this is how you will do this. This is for the first part. This is for the second part. Let's just submit it. All right, decent.